everyone, my name is Jerky Botcon, and our topic is all about generating function in discrete mathematics. What are generating functions? A generating function is a power series representation of a sequence of numbers. It's a way to encode the sequence into a function. Instead of directly representing the sequence with its terms, we use a function whose power series displays the terms of the sequence as coefficient. Ang generating function ay isang power series na nag-represent ng sequence ng isa ka number. Instead na i-direct nato pag-represent ng sequence with its terms, magamit kita ng function to display the terms of the sequence as a coefficient. For example, the sequence are 2, 3, 5, 8, and 12 can be represented by the generating series 2 plus 3x plus 5x squared plus 8x to the power of 3 plus 12x to the power of 4. So, ang sequence, giturn na nato siya into a coefficient. Why we use generating functions? We use generating function to keep track of the orders of terms in a sequence. Utilize calculus techniques to analyze and manipulate sequences, and also to solve recurrence relations. Generating series. A generating series is an infinite power series of the form. So these are the form of the generating series, where C and K is a constant. Example, C and 0 plus C 1x plus C 2x squared plus C 3x to the power of 3, and so on. Ang key, amayan siya ang sequence. So the relationship to sequences, the sequence generated by a generating series is the sequence of a coefficient. So in the next PPT, i-explain ni Mr. Libando kung unhon pag-build ng generating functions.
Good morning everyone. Today, we are discussing about generating function. Building generating functions. Simple sequence under generating functions. The sequence 1, 1, 1, 1 has the generating functions 1 divided by 1 minus x. By manipulating basic generating functions, we can obtain generating functions for other sequence. Find the generating functions for the sequence. A is equal to 3 plus 7 times plus 11x squared plus 15x cubed, and so on. Tapos is x a is equal to ang 3 ibutang sa 7, ibutang sa 7x plus 7x squared plus 11x cubed, and so on. So kaning tanan is i-minus na ni except sa kang 3. So diri sa ubos is sa kilid ubos sa a is close and open parenthesis 1 minus x. A is equal to 3 minus 0 is 3. Then plus 7 minus 3 is 4x plus 11 minus 7x squared is 4x squared. 4x squared. Then plus 15x cubed minus 11x cubed is 4x cubed, and so on. So nga ni is nakita nyo diri is 4x 4x 4x. So diri sa abos is 1 minus x, which is 3 sa kinong ikuha, then 4x, kay for x man di sa babaw, butan pa dahil siya og 3, kay na may 3, si 3 ibutang, then dayon nagyapon ni sabaw negative 1 minus a is equal to 3. So dili na pod sa ubos, a is equal to 3 over 1 minus x plus, so dali i-copy ra gyapon ni ang 4x over close and open parenthesis 1 minus x squared. O din ini ang answer. And that's it. Thank you.
So, good morning everyone. Today I discuss about shifting sequences. So, let's start. Shifting sequences by multiplying x shift the sequence one position to the right. So, example, ang generating function for 1 plus 3x plus 9 squared plus 27 squared is x over 1 minus 3x. I-multiply nato ang x para makuha ang x. 3 squared plus 9 squared plus 27 squared equal x over 1 minus 3x. So this generating function is represent the generating function. So let's proceed. Multiplying two generating function result in the generating function for the convolution of the corresponding sequences. So when you say convolution is a new sequence whose terms are the sum of the product of corresponding terms from the original sequences. So next is partial sum. So when we say partial sum, if you want a new sequence where each number is the running total of the original sequence, pwede mo gamiton ang generating function using partial sum para makuha ang generating function ng new sequence. Multiply mo ang generating function ng original sequences sa 1 over 1 equal x. So the differencing, if you want a new sequence where each number is different between consecutive numbers in the original sequence, take there the derivative generating function. So ang original sequence ng result ng generating function ang mga represent ng sequence, ang mga different sequence. So example, ang sequence na 1, 1, 1 ay may generating function na 1 over 1 minus x. So ang derivative nito ay ang 1 over 1 squared ay may generate na sequence na differences. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kaya ang differences na magkasunod-sunod na terms ay 1, 2, 3 at so on. So that's all. Thank you.
Difference and integration. Integration can also be used to manipulate generating functions. Solving recurrence relations. Powerful application. Generating function can be used to solve recurrence relations. A recurrence relations defines a sequence where each term is expressed as function of previous terms. This means each term of an is calculated as the two crossing terms, an minus 1 and an minus 2. The initial conditions of a0 equals 1 and a1 is equals to 3 are needed to start the sequence. A powerful technique for solving recurrence relations. Generating function provide a way to convert a problem involving the described sequence into a problem involving continuous functions, which are often easier to manipulate using by calculus and algebraic techniques. Conclusions. Generating function offer a powerful and versatile tool in discrete mathematics and related fields. They allow us to analyze sequence, solve recurrence relations, and gain insights into combination and probabilistic problems. The conclusions: they allow us to analyze sequence, solve recurrence relations, and gain insights to combinations and probabilistic problems. In short, generating functions are the useful tools for solving mathematics problems involving sequence and patterns.